$100, $50, you know, $20, whatever you have, you know, and you give to me, that's what I live off, you know. So because I have this gift to sing, and that's where I make my money from. I told you that I was gonna start going into the studio, and that's what's been happening. So, you know, I've been, as you know, a lot of you, like Sister Sharon Moulton and Marsh Bunny, they all know that, you know, I've been humble, and I was satisfied with and still is with my $10 dresses. They all know about it. You know, if you're new, you would know. You know, I end up decreasing and just staying humble under the hands of God, and God fed me. There are times when God will touch a heart and someone will send $100, $200. Sometimes I pray and someone will say, you know, I had a back pain and it was so bad for years, and when you were praying I felt a fire in my back, and you know, that person would send me like a $400. You have other people that God specially handpick and have them, you know, bless me with something good. You know, for instance, a woman by the name of her name start with H, another woman by the name of name start with Z. Then there's another woman, Sister N, yes, and Sister Joy, Sister Faith, Sister this, Sister that, all of you. And you know, it's been trying, you know, and I love God so much. I love the Lord God that I didn't grumble. You know, God took care of me. I was almost homeless, as I told you, and God provide. And I told you that God has blessed me now with a place, and you know, I prayed for it, and God placed some women in my life, and Sister Z, Sister, everybody ever, you know, everybody's connected really, and God has blessed me. So now I'm in studio, as you know, recording, and that's what's happening. You know, when God can trust you with a little, a little, He will give you more. If you remember the servants with the talents, you know, and what God, Jesus, what God, yes, Jesus himself was doing in the parable. He was telling us about the servant. The master left, and he left this one with 2 talents, this one with 1, and you know, and this one, and how much they all got back, you know, and some double, and some, one of them buried his, you know. So what I'm saying, little is much when God is in it, and I was humble enough sitting here, sometimes only $5, sometimes only $15, because I'm not monetized, and I satisfy and I blessed it, and I thank you all for it. So now that God is blessing me, because I don't understand, nobody used to complain when I was wearing my little $5 and $10 clothes here, my $20 shoes. Nobody complained about it, you know. But when God started blessing me now, and people telling me, oh, you worshiping the things of the world. My heart is not conformed to the things of the world. But God have a way to bless you with much when you were satisfied with little. So don't hate on me now, you know. Bless you, Sister Sharon. You always contribute to me, though. You always do. Come on, you know. And see, Sister Sharon was there many a times. I'm sitting here in my little Ross dress. You know what I'm saying? And I always come out and brag about it. And oh, look at my dress, it's $10. You know what I'm saying? And then I start giving away my clothes, you know. Stacy Ann, good morning. And I give away a whole lot of shoes, a whole lot of clothes, like a lot. Just go and give them, put them in the thing for poor people. You know what I'm saying? And I put good shoes. I give away red bottoms in them things. You know what I'm saying? So there are times when I come out here and I said, if you feel led to sow offering, you know, the information is $, you know, Minister Marion, all for Cash App, and PayPal is at HGP Church of Jesus Christ, and the Zelle is, you know, and when and people be on there say, don't give her nothing, you know. Jamaican flavor, you know too, because you've been around. So now God is blessing me, and I'm able to get them Gucci. And they're like, oh, I don't care. Okay? You will not limit me from what God have for me. So this morning we're going to talk about spiritual limitation. Yes? We're going to talk about spiritual limitation and how did that happen. Just yesterday I was sitting down, people of God, and the Lord just dropped something in my spirit. When the Lord first dressed me, and you don't even understand it. I told you about Gomar, the prostitute. When God sent His prophet to marry her, how people must have looked. We people, like if we were on earth, we'd be like, that is not God. Turn back, dirty boy. You know what I'm saying? And God will do things just so to get your attention, get you back to Him. You're here with me and I'm bringing you the word, but as soon as any gossip pop up somewhere else, you're gone to the gossip. Yeah, that's what a lot of people like. Yeah, so God will do things to get your attention, and God dressed me the other day, and you're not ready for it. I spoke about it already, so I won't go over it this morning. You know what I'm saying? And I told you even about the city of Nineveh, what God did. He told me to tell you about Him breaking protocol, and he broke protocol just so He could get your attention. Sandra Brown, good morning. Bless the name of the